Alright, so this question is add to array form of integer. So you are given the array, integer array, and then the value k. So basically you need to add the value k into the nums. So this is the idea, right? So the main purpose is what? You traverse from the last digit and all the way to the what? To the left, right? So we need to also know when do we need a carry and when do we not using a carry. So we have to think about k as a carry. So if k mod by 10 is actually equal to 4, right? So we know we are adding 4 with what? The last value. So I'm going to say 0, right? And then just think about this. If a nums array at this index is what? 7. Just think about it. 7 plus 4 is actually equal to 11, right? It's actually equal to 11, but we don't need 11, right? We only need 1, because 7 plus 34 is actually equal to 1241, right? So we need 1, right? So we can say mod by 10, which is equal to 1, right? But we need to say 1 to the, we need to carry 1 to the 3, right? To the next digit, right? So we have to know nums ai plus which is 7 in this case, plus 34. The default value 34 is actually equal to what? 41, right? So we need to update the k equal to 41 not yet divided by 10. So the next iteration you traverse, you will get what? 4 as a k. So and then you have to keep traversing until the entire array is done, and also the carry is not 1. So you have to traverse until k equal to 0, right? So this is pretty much the idea. And then we need to store the value into a linked list. So when we add the value into the list, we can say we can always add the value into the index 0, right? So imagine this is 0, and then now we have another value, and then we keep pushing the value back to the last one, right? So this is pretty much the idea. So I'm going to use a linked list, integer result equal to new linked list. When I return, I need to return the result. And when I traverse from the last digit. So I need to add the value at index 0, right? And then I need to what? Think about my mod by 10, right? So k and then mod by 10, and I need to what? I need to update my carry, right? So if nums ai plus k divided by 10, which has something, then you just update it, right? So this is pretty much the idea. But what happens if k is equal to 1, which means there's a carry. So while k greater than 0, and then result I add 0 and plus 1, right? So k divided by 10, right? So this is pretty much the idea, right? So let me run it. Oh, sorry, integer, right? So it should be what? K mod by 10, something like this, right? Oh yeah, sorry, I thought this is string, but whatever. Alright, so for the time and space, this is a space. So the worst case is going to be what? All of n represent length of the nums array, and then the time is going to be all of n, right? Traverse every single one of the digit, and definitely you have to depending on k, right? Because k could be largest, but I'm talking about ideal answer. It's going to be all of n for time and space. And let's talk about the debug. Okay, so imagine debug, and then let me see. Alright, so this one, start debugging. Alright, you can pause at any second, and I'm gonna keep traversing. Alright, so this is pretty much the idea, right? So I made a mistake, say 1, but it's not 1. You have to mod by 10 depending on the value you mod, right? Because k could be large, right? And then when you traverse the entire array, so imagine this finish, right? So k could be largest, so imagine k is like this, you know, a large value, right? You have to multiply by 10. Even though you finish the traversal for the nums array, you still have to traverse the k, the remaining value, right? So it has to be multiplied by 10. It's not always 1. It's not always 1, right? So this is the entire solution. So if you have any question, leave a comment below. Subscribe if you want it. All right, peace out, bye.